And squeeze.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Cut. Good, let's play it back.
Cut.
Welcome to Latin America.
I feel like I belong in Cancun, thank you.
What is the most important component in this movie?
First of all, you have to have a very good script. Then you need to cast really good actors. If you have a good script and good actors, then you're in good shape. Then you have to fill it out with great aliens, great visual effects, have the actors talk quickly so the story doesn't get too boring. But most it's story and actors and characters.
Oh, happy birthday, cowboy.
There you go.
You know, beautiful.
It'll go with your little tiny saddle.
You know what they say?
You are the director of this production, the boss, and you make decisions all the time. What was the best decision you made in this production?
The best decision I made on any of them was hiring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, because it's about actors. The best decision on Men in Black 3 is hiring Josh Brolin.
Okay.
Because Tommy Lee Jones had created that character, and there was a template there, and everyone knew what we needed and who that character was, and how good the chemistry was between Tommy and Will. But because our movie takes place, much of it in 1969, we needed someone to play Tommy in 1969 that was so good that people didn't think, I don't like this movie, I miss Tommy. So Tommy created the character, but Josh Brolin was able to sort of interpret what that would be like in 1969. If Josh wasn't good, we would not have a good movie.
Even for the first one?
Yeah, I mean, I like seeing your face, but, you know, I wouldn't focus on it so much as defocus of what.
What is the most sensitive aspect in this movie?
Well, what I like very much about Men in Black 3 is I think it's the most emotional of the movies. Will Smith always used to say, the third movie in a trilogy is always the one that has the most emotion. And I think we have a secret at the end of the movie that we don't want to tell people, but it's very emotional and explains a lot of all the movies. So I think that people will see the end of Men in Black 3 and want to go right and rent Men in Black 1 and watch it again. With the new knowledge of what they get at the end of this movie, it will be interesting for them to see the other movies again.
What makes you feel proud about this production?
Men in Black 3 is like my child.
Okay.
And I've raised this child, and you know, I put it through school. So specifically the fact that 15 years ago I read this script and wanted to cast Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, even though they were not the first choice of the studio. I convinced them that these would be the two guys. There was someone else at the studio very much wanted to play the role that Will Smith is in now. A white man, in fact. And the fact that I cast these two guys 15 years ago, and what that's meant, and how when people think about Men in Black, I think more than the aliens, more than the stories, they think about these two characters, Agent J and Agent K, and now they think about young Agent K. So the fact that I was instrumental in hiring Will, Tommy, and Josh, for me, that is what I am most proud of in this whole franchise. They're all fantastic.
Okay, you know your kid won the goldfish in that little baggie from the school fair, and you didn't want that nasty thing in your house, so you flush it down the toilet? Well, this what happened.
What? High five.